Hi, everybody. I've been called today to do a reading for somebody who needs a little encouragement. Um, just take what resonates and leave the rest for those it's for. Or you can use the information to help you in your life in some way. There might be something in here for you. If you clicked on here, you're still here. There probably is. So I was going through some old notes of mine, and I came across some notes that I wrote when I was going through a really hard time, a really dark time. And then I came to a part where I wrote, remind them of who they are. So I felt like that was a message to me to remind you of who you are. So I decided to do a reading for you. And like I said, I was going through a really hard time. It was an awakening period of my life. I've had many. So you're probably going through all of these things and feeling maybe confused or down, or going through your spiritual journey without anybody in the 3D like acknowledging you or being able to really talk to anybody about it. So anyways, I do know how you feel. I've been there, and it's tough, and you're experiencing all of these cool things and not so cool things, both are helping you on your spiritual journey. And you're like, wow, this is so, amazing. And finding out things about yourself, and there's like nobody to tell. So I understand, and I'm here to remind you of who you are and to keep going. And you are obviously a very gifted person, and you have a lot of potential and a lot of love and light in you. And so some of the things I wrote in my notes, I wrote, I am so infinitely much more than a victim of circumstance. I have worked way too hard mentally, physically, and spiritually to become a victim. I will take my power back. I will persevere. I will trust the universe and triumph by sending light and love into the darkness. And I wrote, rise above, Phoenix, forgiveness and acceptance. I am light. I am love. And I wrote like in a circle, I wrote like, so the words go together in a circle, so they just keep infinitely repeating. I wrote intuition, source, journey, soul quest, connection, and happiness. And in the middle, I wrote add value, so it shall be. And I wrote a 1 + 1. Okay, so that's, 11 or 1111 or 2. And I also wrote 38. I don't know why I wrote 38, but it may be significant to you. You may be 38 years old. Reduces again down to an 11. So an 11 is definitely synchronistic for you. Okay, let's get into the reading. I'm going to pull some cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot. This is actually the first deck I ever owned. I bought it back in 1993, I believe, from a magic shop that was a friend of a family owned. So anyways, these cards are really special to me. They were my very first deck, and they're very magical, and they're probably my favorite. All right, so I've already shuffled. Let's get some cards. And we have the 4 of Cups, the Sun, the Empress, wow, the Star. Look at all this major arcana. Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay. Okay, wow. This is powerful. Okay, guys, so the Four of Cups here. All right, so yes. So you are, here is Spirit offering you this cup right here. Okay. And you're looking at these other three cups and you're not noticing this offering from Spirit. And in these three cups you're looking at down here, you know what's in these cups is worry, fear, self-doubt, self-sabotaging fear, I'm hearing. And you're not noticing that if you just look up, there's a cup right here. Spirit's offering you this cup. And what's in the cup? Well, oh my goodness, the sun, the stars, a cup full of sunshine. Spirit's offering you. The sun, it's the happiest card in the deck. The sun. You may be a Leo or, that's definitely in your placement somewhere. We all have all of the signs. The 19th may be of significance to you. But this is happiness. Spirit is offering you happiness that you have. You've done a lot of inner child work, and I'm just noticing the orange and definitely all of the yellow in all of these cards. Solar plexus, willpower, and then we have the Empress. So you're really coming into your divine feminine nature, whether you're male or female. We all have male and female, masculine and feminine energies. But this energy of receiving, being in receiving mode and creating and infinite potential, and in that potential, the growing and the fertility, ready to give birth to your creations, to your unique song. I'm hearing your unique song that only you can sing. And I mean that metaphorically, or maybe you sing, but your song that you sing as a soul. And we have the star here too. So you've done a lot of inner healing. You've done a lot of healing, mentally, physically, spiritually, just like I wrote in my notes, healing physically, mentally, spiritually. And you may have ties to Atlantis, and Spirit's offering you this cup. It's got the sun and the stars in it. And here in the star card, of course, we have the sun and all the seven sisters of the stars here for you, for your healing. Spirit just pouring that into your cup, pouring that, see where she's pouring? Right into this cup Spirit is offering you. And we also have the Queen of Wands. And so you're very, you're coming into your power. You're definitely coming into your power here. And in addition to Atlantis ties, also I'm picking up ancient Egypt or ancient Sumeria, either past life or you just are drawn to ancient civilizations. And very psychic. You've got your wand here, wielding your wand of magic. And the most powerful part of that wand is on the inside, your beautiful soul and your beautiful spirit that you have, because you're so gifted. Okay, so you're very psychic, and you have the High Priestess here too. You're very intuitive. You're very balanced. Very in tune with Spirit. Yes. So whoever you are, this is beautiful. I mean, we have 6 cards here. 4 of them are major arcana, and they're beautiful cards. Beautiful. And so I don't see this reading just because we have this 4 cups here. That's okay. That's okay. We all feel that way sometimes. The spirit saying, chin up, friend. Take this cup of sunshine, because you are psychic, you are intuitive, you are loving, you are nurturing, you are happiness, you're sunshine in a bottle, I'm hearing. And you're very healing, a very healing soul, healing to the world. No matter what you do, just in your life. Okay, so this is beautiful. Whoever you are, you're doing great. You're doing absolutely fantastic. And this is just like I wrote in my notes, this is just a reminder for you. You're very powerful. I'm going to pull some cards from the Wild Unknown archetype. Let's get 2 cards, okay? All right. So we have, look at this. The healer. Yes. You're the healer. Yes, you are. Okay, one more. Oh my gosh, the vessel. Okay, wow. The cup. The cup. Okay, you guys, I want to read you the I'm going to read out of the guidebook because I love this deck and the descriptions they give. Okay, let's read the healer. Okay, the healer. The light worker, the gifted, the old soul. Yes, I told you were gifted. Though some claim the work of the healer as their gift and name it as their dharma, the force of this archetype is within everyone. It's our natural inclination to remember and to return to and to reclaim, yes, reclaiming that power, to reclaim that central and eternal life force form which we so easily drift away. In Sanskrit, the word avida means forgetting, and it is said that this is the source of all suffering and dis-ease. The healer's mission then becomes to move forward through the comfort of forgetting, through the veils of ignorance and denial, to reveal the radiance that already exists. Yes, that sunshine that's within you. The healer approaches this in multiple ways, from multiple angles, knowing the cycle of healing is not linear. It is multi-layered and circuitous process, always leading back to its own origin. Yes, so when you're going through these times where you're feeling more down, you are alchemizing. You are alchemizing because you're a light worker and you're using that and alchemizing it as a healer. That's beautiful. Okay, let's read the vessel. Okay, if I can find it. Well, where'd it go? I just saw it. Here we go. The vessel. Okay. All right, the vessel. Yes, the cup. The cup. The body, the container, the cup. The vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs, savings account protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within the circular orbit. When this card appears, it is time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full? Or perhaps there is no vessel at all and the contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. It is time for you to build. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. Wow. And oh, and it says on the side here, the mentor and the healer, which we did pull, must pay particular attention to this archetypal form. Healing cannot be sustained without a strong container. Wow, that really pulls it all together. That is absolutely beautiful. Yes. Okay, yes. All right. I am going to just, before I let you go, this has all come together so beautifully. I'm going to pull one angel card, angel number card for you. And let's see what we get. All right. And we have 1122, major change. Wow. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on the way. Everything will work out in your favor. Yes! Well, maybe this is your comforting message. And definitely Spirit is saying everything will work out in your favor. Okay? So have a wonderful day. And this has been a beautiful reading for me. This felt very personal. So from my soul to yours, you are amazing, divine being with unlimited potential, and everything is working in your favor, and everything is as it should be. Okay? So thank you, beautiful souls. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. If you like this, if you found it helpful, please leave me a comment, subscribe, share. All of those things help this message get out to people like you who really need this kind of upliftment. Okay? And also helps the channel out, and it helps get your energy in as well, so I can be a better reader for you. Okay? All right, everybody. See you next time. Bye.